Here's the class setup for this week's episode of Random Warfare.
What's up guys, Xdragon here, bringing you some kill confirmed on Arcaden, bringing you this week's episode of Random Warfare. And today we have the Scar L with the heartbeat sensor and the single FNG9, and instead of going over everything in the class, let's just get to it. So, the Scar L heartbeat sensor. Well, the Scar L is the remake of the Scar H from Modern Warfare 2, and the heartbeat sensor came back from Modern Warfare 2, and what I can say is that the gun really does work well, and it can do well on its own. It doesn't have a proficiency on it. I don't think I have one set on it, and that's what the class called for. It can handle itself without one, to be honest. If I were to recommend one, it would probably be Focus or the dual attachments one. What is it? Attachments proficiency. Holy crap, am I stupid. Anyway, so those two, the Scar H, Scar L, jeez, I'm all mixed up now. The Scar L can handle itself pretty well. You don't need any proficiency, and it works pretty well with any attachment. Unfortunately, I find myself staring at the heartbeat sensor too much and paying attention to it, so that when I run into someone who can't be seen on the heartbeat sensor, I'm usually outgunned and immediately shot. That's my only downfall of that, having the heartbeat sensor. It's a really good attachment. You get to see people's well, you don't get to see their heartbeats, but you get a general location of where enemies are on the map by looking at the little monitor. Also called the baby monitor. I wonder why. Anyway, the single FNG. Well, since it's a single one, I guess I can say it's not as overpowered, but using it as a singular weapon, it's actually pretty good if you can just deal with the recoil. Your fire rate should take care of the enemy pretty fast. I can aim down sight with it. I have no problem with that. I actually think I'm going to actually start using it with the extended mags and maybe just use that from now on. You see me try to use it, I kind of fail with it. Anyway, it's good to use solo, but it's not as good as it would be as a Kimbo. Remember that you do have the short pull out the stock animation, so always do that first before you go anywhere. That could be a big problem when you actually get into a gunfight and you don't have sleight-of-hand pro, so you'll have to pull it out, pull the stock out, and then you might have a chance to fire maybe a few bullets before you're eventually shot in the face. So the kill streaks for this was the support class, so that means easy mode. We have the ballistic vest, the SAM turret, and the remote sentry, and surprisingly the remote sentry was my favorite of this bunch. Not because it's a sentry gun I get to control, I kind of like that part anyway. It's because it's very, very effective in actually taking care of enemies. It's not like the assault drone where if you don't hit it with enough bullets, you're not gonna be able to kill it unless you fire a missile at it. I always have to use missiles when I have the assault drone. But it seems to be able to handle enemies very well. It fires very fast. It's pretty much a wall hack, to be honest. You'll see me use it here in a second, and you'll know what I mean. It's crazy. I think I get like 6 or 7 kills with it. So, yeah, I think the remote sentry is worth it. Unfortunately, we are using the support class, like I said earlier. So it means it's not a kill streak. This is just kills, whatever. So is this SAM turret, and so is this ballistic vest. They're all kills, not kill streaks. One of my big problems with the support class. So I don't know, maybe if they actually made it kill streaks, it wouldn't be so annoying, because then I wouldn't have 5 stealth bombers dropped on me in one game. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the remote sentry here. Go ahead and put this down. And you'll see what I mean by this thing is very effective at taking out its targets. As you can see, the enemies are shown in a red square, essentially giving you the AC-130 or the Predator missile view. And this essentially can lead to you calling out enemies or just wiping them out yourself. And I do find this being only, I think it's like 11 or 12 kills thing, kills in a row, kills something, that it's very effective. It can easily get you a few more kills. It can easily help you, you know, keep an area safe for a little while as you wait for your teammates to come back. It's very well balanced because you really can't. I don't know, I feel it's pretty easy to destroy because if the person using it doesn't know what to do, then obviously, yeah, it's gonna get destroyed very fast. Blah blah blah. Anyway, to finish up this commentary, I guess I should say this class is very well balanced. It has its flaws, and it's definitely an easy class to use if you get used to it. So would I recommend this class? Yeah, it's pretty good. I would probably just, I don't know, most people will probably use it with FNG Akimbo, blah blah blah. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you guys will stay tuned for the next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.